Hi, little dreamers, and welcome to Erin's Magical Tales. This is a cozy canopy high above the treetops, where the leaves rustle with truth and parrots whisper lessons on the wind. If today's story flutters your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that feather bell so you'll never miss our next sky-high adventure. Ready? Let's soar into the magical forest of Echo Tree. The Parrot Who Didn't Follow Through. A story about actions that speak louder than words, inspired by Brené Brown's wisdom. What we say matters, but what we do matters more. Did you know? Parrots are some of the smartest and most colorful birds in the world. They can mimic human voices, recognize shapes and patterns, and even learn how to solve simple puzzles. But while parrots are great at repeating words, it doesn't always mean they understand them. Just like people, actions speak louder than words. In today's story, we'll meet a parrot who learns how to match her words with her wings. Chapter 1. Polly the Promise Parrot. High in the leafy canopies of Echo Tree lived a bright green parrot named Polly. Polly was famous for repeating everything the forest creatures said.
I'll clean up. Count on me. I'll be there on time.
Everyone thought Polly was helpful, dependable, and cheerful. But there was one little problem. Polly never actually did any of those things. Chapter 2. Trouble in the Treehouse. One morning, the forest animals gathered to build a new treehouse.
We need everyone's help,
Chirped Squirrel.
I'll bring the vines.
Squawked Polly.
Great, we're counting on you,
Smiled Tortoise. But while the others carried sticks, tied ropes, and worked together, Polly flew off to sing songs in the wind. By the end of the day, Polly hadn't brought a single vine.
Where were you?
Whispered Mouse.
Oh, I was coming, really.
Polly replied. But no one looked convinced. Chapter 3. The Disappearing Trust. The next week, rain poured into the unfinished treehouse. Without the vines, the roof had holes.
I thought Polly said she would help,
Sighed Owl.
She always says she'll help,
Said Bunny.
but she never does.
Polly sat alone on a drooping branch, watching the others fix the roof without asking her. For the first time, she didn't feel like talking. Chapter 4. The Lesson in the Leaves. That night, as the stars blinked above, Grandmother Raven landed beside Polly.
You have a beautiful voice,
She said gently.
but real trust doesn't come from saying things. It comes from doing them.
Polly blinked.
Even if I mean well.
Grandmother Raven nodded.
Yes, meaning well is a good start. Following through is how we grow strong wings.
Chapter 5. Actions that Sparkle. The next morning, Polly woke up early. She flapped through the forest, collecting vines, even while her wings were tired. She tied knots, sang songs to cheer up the builders, and finally placed the last leaf on the new treehouse roof.
Polly, you did it!
Cheered the animals. Polly beamed. For once, she didn't repeat anyone else. She had become someone others could repeat after. The end. Dear little friends, did you enjoy today's story? This story teaches us that it's okay to talk about your dreams, but even better to take steps toward them. Being a role model starts when we do the things we say we will do. You don't need to be perfect. Just honest, consistent, and kind in action. Word of the day, role model. Role model, role model, role model. Let's say it slowly together. ROLEMODEL, role model. Definition: a person who shows others how to be good by their actions and choices. Example: Polly became a role model when she kept her promise and helped finish the treehouse. Remember this word, little friends. Try using it in a sentence next time. See you later, little fairy.